guys, Cyberus, so MLB The Show.
I'll tell you what I do.
Wow. I bet you that went to. I bet you that went to the. Alright. This theme is literally so different. Like, I remember that no hitter last year. Marlins pitcher threw it and said, and I think he said that that no hitter was for Jose Fernandez, who actually, well, I mean like, oh, I doubted him or something, but Jose Fernandez was actually a good pitcher, and it was so awesome seeing him pitch. I remember when he hit his first career home run back in 2013, and then he got into like a bench clearing incident with Brian McCann, and it was kind of it was kind of cool to see. Ah, I miss him so much. Alright, I'm not gonna play as the Houston Astros. Let's see, type in the chat which team you want me to play as, because we're gonna do a fantasy draft, and we're gonna choose players, and I just want to see what y'all's favorite team is. Then I'll play as that team. Alright, there's like only one viewer here. Hold on. Oh, nope. No viewers actually. You know what? I'll choose random, close my eyes, and see who I choose. I'm not gonna let people choose in the chat. Closing my eyes. In 3, 2, 1. Arizona Diamondbacks. Alright. There we go. Alright, fantasy draft starts now. And I, since, and I think this draft goes in whoever did the best is last pick, and whoever did the worst last season picks first. Probably just me. But I don't remember the Diamondbacks being that good. Sorry for not choosing the Braves. I just closed my eyes and picked, and then I just ended up with the Diamondbacks. Alright, so Ooh, Buster Posey. Joey Votto, Paul Goldschmidt, Zach Greinke, Jacob deGrom. I'll just go with Andrew Miller. I'm the first one to pick this time. Joey Votto. You know what's big bad about you, Baseball AJ? That makes it to the championship? That's what. Don't act like I don't know you. Alright. I'm gonna go with it. I'll get a starting pitcher. Orioles picked Dustin Pedroia. I just now saw that. What? No good catchers. Well, oh look, there's Ian Kinsler. Charlie Blackmon. You know what? I'll just take Charlie, and I get to pick again, which means I can pick Ian Kinsler too. Woo. I'll just take Yadier Molina. Evan Longoria, he's like an 81 overall now. Oh wait, I meant to check his player card. So used to MVP baseball, having you press circle to check someone's player card. What happened? He's an 85 overall. My bad. I'll get him. I feel like someone's like watching this and just judging my player choices behind their screen. And it's making me... it makes me feel insecure. Jose Reyes. This is probably the most boringest part, drafting players, because there's not much action. Like, whoa, oh look, Josh Reddick. I guess I'll get him. So, I'll just pick one more player, then call it done. I'll just auto draft everyone else. I'll set that to manual. Regular season, because that's when things actually happen. Oh, look. The Rockies have Jake Arrieta. The Rockies have Jake Arrieta. And let's see who my best player is. Rich Hill. Well, it's not. It's actually a pitching matchup, not just best players. So Jake Arrieta is going to go against Rich Hill. Good performance. Oh wow, I could play retro mode, and it only takes 30 minutes. It's fast paced, so I would say about 20. I remember last year, I played a 20-minute retro mode game, and that's like the top trophy I've earned on MLB The Show 17. So, I feel accomplished. Oh, we're wearing retro uniforms? What are these dudes wearing? You know what? I'll just wear the retro uniforms. This is good. Alright, so the first game of this fantasy draft is going on right now.
MLB Network has baseball from the Valley of the Sun, Chase Field in Phoenix. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Diamondbacks. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Stepping into the box, Mason Ibarra. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
First pitch.
And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway.
Didn't tell me this in the full game.
Hard to short. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first down. Martin Prado now, his career batting line against Hill. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hill was born in Massachusetts. He was a fourth-round selection during the first-year player draft of 2018.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Zero, you hit a nail right on the head. He has a real long
And
fuse.
he's out.
He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not saying complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
The windup and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Wait, who's batting?
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And it's fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Could have hit it. It would have went wild.
Now a hard liner, but foul. Ready with another 2-2. Smoke toward the hole. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
From the belt, the pitch. In there for strike 1.
Even though I've been
Not a
streaming
bad
a lot
take there
lately,
on that
I do
first
not
pitch.
consider
Not
myself
a real
a
good
streamer.
idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Uploader. Even though all those uploads that you guys have been seeing lately have been live
Starting
streams.
to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I'm still
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
You suck. You suck, okay? That was not fair. MLB
Carlos
shows
Correa with a
scripted, I
2-run
swear.
shot. First home run of the campaign for him, as the Rockies have taken a 2-0
You're using
lead.
Game Shark. Okay, you're using Game
Hey,
Shark.
you come out
to
of
hit
spring
home
training
runs.
feeling pretty good about your swing, and how about this? Your first at-bat of the year, kaboom! This could lead to a very big year. First at-bat, home run, not a bad way to start.
Here's George Springer. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. His career batting line against Hill, he's 1 for 5. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the
I don't know
equation,
why I'm even
or that
streaming
changeup's
a
gonna be-
fantasy
1 ball
draft.
and 2 strikes to count.
Like, I just thought up of, hey, let's live stream some fantasy draft. A fantasy draft, and then
A bouncer to the left side. Longoria's got it.
and it's gonna
Throw
be
goes
like,
to Votto over at first. It's in time to
I don't know,
retire
will
the
we ever
side.
continue? When should I
But the
stop?
Rockies push it.
When should I stop live streaming? Like, I gotta think of some way to,
Now
like,
at the
when
plate,
to
Jose
stop live
Reyes.
streaming and all
He'll lead
that.
things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat
Yes,
on
I'm
its
using
way.
directional hitting and
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
oh,
Got him to
come
go after that
on.
one, and he's
That's
in a
the
quick
problem
hole,
I have with
0-2.
this game. Like, it looks so close, but then it just drops. Like, the ball is so small. You think it's small, but it turns out, oh,
A ball and
oh,
two
it's
strikes
just
to
going
Jose
below the
Reyes.
strike zone because,
Boy, that's a great
because
breaking
it's
ball
not
right there.
actually
That's
there,
a tough
and
pitch
then
to lay
you
off when that
swing
ball's
at a
coming
dirt
in.
pitch
At
and make
that
yourself
plane right
look
there,
stupid.
quality
That's just one
take.
thing I hate about this game.
Got him.
See that? I thought that was gonna land right in the strike zone, but it just
Pretty
drops
textbook
because
breaking
it
ball for
wasn't
the
even
punch out
there
right
yet.
there. Got
That
it to bend
is
a lot, and
a
by the
complaint
time
I
it got
have for
there,
this
it
game,
had fallen
and it
completely
makes
out of
your
the zone.
batters
Not
look
much you can
stupid.
do with that.
Oh, maybe I should just change the camera? No, it's not gonna change anything. Like, seriously, let's change it to offset 2. I'm complaining about the ball, okay? Not the not the camera angle.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Dribbled to the right side, but it gets fouled.
And it always shows you, like, and it always does swing speeds, like, oh, you swung very slow.
Low and inside
Not
with it, 1-1.
not on your command.
There's a
You
good
just-
slider down and in at that
just
pitcher.
why
That's
not?
one of those. How could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Alright. Early, so it's foul tipped.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Hit on the ground is short. To his left.
And
Correa.
also,
Throw on to
all the
first, two
time,
gone.
like, when you get the swing timing down right,
Ready now
you
for the
still
Diamondbacks.
swing and
Joey
miss,
Votto.
even if it's in the
First cuts for
strike
him here
zone.
with the
Like, you
bases
time
open
that
and 2
swing
away.
well. Like, Like, there's no other
First
swing
pitch here
timing
misses
that
wide,
could
1-0.
beat that, and
Votto
you still
is
miss it.
6'2" and bats left, but
Why?
throws right-handed. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
See that?
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you
That
know
looked
what?
like it was
It's a
going to land in the
testament to
strike
how hard he's
zone,
worked,
but no,
the
it's a
changes
dirt
he's had to
pitch.
make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
The 2-1 home. Waves and misses
See
for
that?
strike number 2.
That looked like it was going to
Now
land in the
that's when
strike
you know
zone,
it's a good
but
pitch.
it
He broke
goes
off a
below.
really nice breaking ball
It
down
goes
in the
below.
zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters
This
around,
is not
he waved
fun.
right through it.
The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the
That is not fun.
striding in for the Rockies, Luis Castro. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And why not make
Into the
something
windup, here
called?
comes the 0-1.
Why not like try to
And
do
the
something
changeup
that
is way low
MLB
that
Baseball
time.
2005 did, like the hitter's eye. Like do something like that. Change the color code the pitches so you'll be able to know what
Just
pitch
a bit
the
high
pitcher
that
is
time as he
throwing.
misses for a
And
ball.
Yeah, he
And
just
that-
isn't that
and the
sharp on
closest
the
thing
mound
we
right
have
now.
to
Had a
that
rough
is
start in the
guess
first inning,
pitching.
and now he's falling behind out of the
And
gate here in the
guess
second.
pitching doesn't
Some
even
adjustments
tell
need
you
to be
what
made
pitch it is
fast.
unless you get it
Gets
correct.
down, and
You
he's
guess
got himself a
correctly.
base hit. The throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into
Alright,
a
for
double,
now,
so a
second,
costly
cool.
mistake here leading off the inning. Standing in, Jorge Soler.
And that's like the closest thing we have
First
to
pitch of the
hitter's
at-bat.
eye is guess pitching, and it doesn't even tell you
Strike.
which pitch is in the pitcher's hand unless you guess it correctly. And
Missed with a
you
breaking
don't
ball.
guess it correctly most of the time. Because, you know, you're guessing.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And this is taken in by Reyes for out number 2.
Batting 8, catcher, JT Realmuto.
In now for
Oh,
Colorado,
what
JT
noise?
Realmuto. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
What knows?
Here's the first pitch to him. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Realmuto, a 27-year-old. He was selected in the 7th round during the first-year player draft of 2018.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
2-2 to the Colorado catcher.
Hold on real quick. Come on. It's like Sonic Adventure 2 where the music is louder and you can't even hear the dialogue. I really gotta change that. And sadly, I do not have a way to change it. Unless I just create a party. I hope that...
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting 10th,
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. curveball induces a big swing and a miss. 1 out, nobody on. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Here's another 1-2. Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. At the plate, Jason Kipnis. First pitch on its way. Started that swing a bit too early. Arrieta, a 32-year-old veteran. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2018.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Rockies pitcher with a bat in his hands and a 1-2 count.